Welcome to this video on price and market control. We will cover the price and marketing concept, the role of price in marketing, pricing strategies, price determinant factors, and price control strategies. One of the key elements of marketing is price. Price is the sum or amount of money, or its equivalent, for which anything is bought, sold, or offered for sale. We will now discuss the roles of price in marketing. First, it serves as a value exchange. Price is the tangible measure of the value a customer perceives in a product and is willing to pay for it. The second role of price is revenue generation. Unlike other elements of the marketing mix, price is the direct source of revenue for a company. Third, pricing is a strategic tool. It can influence demand, create perceptions of luxury or value, or deter competition. Fourth, pricing involves influencing factors. Marketers consider various factors when setting prices. Fifth, production costs are essential, as they determine the cost of manufacturing the product. Sixth, supply and demand are market forces that influence what consumers will pay. Seventh, competitor pricing, which is the price set by competing businesses for similar products, must be considered. Eighth, perceived value refers to the customer's belief in the worth of the product. Finally, the market environment, including the overall economic and competitive landscape, plays a role in pricing decisions. Here are some examples of price's role. A business might lower prices to encourage more customers to try a new product. A high price can be used to position a product as a luxury item, suggesting exclusivity or high quality. Discounting can attract customers, but it must be managed to avoid devaluing the product. Pricing strategies like cost-plus pricing or price skimming are used to ensure profitability and market penetration. Market price determination is the process where a good's value is set by the interaction of demand and supply in a free market, leading to an equilibrium price. Demand is the quantity of a good or service that consumers are willing and able to purchase at various prices. Generally, as price increases, the quantity demanded decreases. Supply is the quantity of a good or service that producers are willing and able to sell at various prices. Typically, as price increases, the quantity supplied increases. The equilibrium price is where the demand and supply curves intersect. At this point, the quantity consumers want to buy equals the quantity sellers want to sell. Let's look at the factors influencing price determination. First, the cost of production is significant, as prices must generally cover these costs. Second, competition plays a major role, with prices often influenced by what competitors are charging. Third is perceived value, which is the value a customer places on a product or service, influenced by brand image and customer perception. Fourth, external factors such as broad economic conditions, legal regulations, and societal trends can impact pricing decisions. To see how price works in a market, consider a price above equilibrium. This creates a surplus or excess supply, as suppliers offer more than consumers want to buy. A price below equilibrium leads to a shortage or excess demand, as consumers want to buy more than suppliers are willing to sell. Market adjustment is the process where market forces naturally push prices toward the equilibrium level, balancing demand and supply. Price control refers to government-imposed limits on prices, such as price ceilings for maximum prices or price floors for minimum prices. The purpose of price control includes consumer protection, preventing exploitation by high prices or exorbitant costs. Another purpose is affordability, making essential goods more accessible, especially during economic hardship or inflation. Price control also aims at producer income, ensuring a minimum income or fair compensation for producers. Finally, it is used for inflation control, to slow down or prevent the rapid increase in prices of goods and services.